With Cajon Pass becoming more and more of a controversy to rail fans, people are puzzled at the aspects of assaulting and descending the grade. Santa Fe and Southern Pacific had a number of fatal repercussions. During the 12th of May of 1989, that reality became abundantly clear. A 9,000-ton freight train tested its brakes before descending down the grade. Bill Lobby, former NTSB supervisor, quoted, "Dynamics are important of freight trains because of the heavy cargo it carries. The energy has to be dissipated before assaulting the grade." But unfortunately, in those circumstances, the train lost its brakes at the crest of the grade as it rocketed to 85 miles per hour. The train consisted of 6 units, 4 in the front and 2 in the back, and 69 post-exterior open-top hoppers loaded with tritol, a compound chemical that's used in implosions and other demolition derbies. But there were also more fatal repercussions it would face and more backlash. 3 of the units had no dynamic braking, a red flag in railroad operating practices. A lead unit had been bad labeled and somehow skirted in the operating system and schedule. When the train hit over 96 miles per hour, it was 3 miles from hitting a sharp curve in the tracks at the end of the grade. People were about to start their breakfast when the train hurled at 100. With the journals beginning to smoke and brakes squealing heavily, and with friction becoming too much, it finally derailed off a curve at 105 miles per hour, plowing through a swimming pool and demolishing 4 houses. 1 person was trapped for 9 hours before taken to ICU. Others were also killed. The engineer and brakeman were also fatally impacted, and the other 2 crew members survived severe injuries before being rescued. All 6 units and 69 hoppers derailed. But that wasn't the end of the story. The train derailed on an underground gasoline petroleum pipeline. Although the cars didn't break the pipe, one of the bulldozers to clean up the mess did, hitting a pipeline and bursting with 5 billion gallons of 89 octane spilling out and ignited 13 days later from an unintentional spark. The flames were so disgustingly scornful it ate up 11 houses in the blast. All 4 units and 69 freight cars were scrapped. The other 2 units were rebuilt to Precision National Corporation later on. Numerous others were killed by the blast as well. The NTSB confirms that weight miscalculation was the cause of the disaster. Duffy Street will never hold up to its name. And with more trains descending the grade more than ever, people will never know how scornful, distasteful of a disaster this level can be. Mark Phillips, CBS News, San Bernardino.